Okay, I'm going to open up a Rack Boss 2.0 from SuperATV. Good quality for the price. As I said before, it's quite a bit beefier than stock. The shaft is bigger, the bushings are stronger, the gear itself is stronger, the housing is beefier. And I do want to say this, sometimes from SuperATV the inner tie rods are not tight. Now on the last one that we got, it was tight. We couldn't even break it loose with a pipe wrench. But I recommend you double check no matter what. And you can see it. You got your, we went with the swedged steel tube tie rods because they're more than strong enough for what we do. It comes with steering stops. Let me talk just for a second about the steering stops. When you put forward A-arms on for the bigger tires, a lot of people and SuperATV want you to put the steering stops in. They go in here under the tie rod boot and they stop you from steering very sharp, or steering as sharp as the machine will go. They call them CV savers. Yes, your CV don't go on as much of an angle, but I want to say this also. I've run my car for approximately 10,000 miles without steering stops, and I've run forward A-arms, and I've got by just fine. SuperATV tie rod ends that come with the rack. They are bigger than stock Polaris, but they're open, no rubber boots. So that can be good, that can be bad. It's according to how clean you keep your stuff. You get all the parts it takes to put it on. Locking nuts. Bolt kit. Spacers for the tie rod ends. Tie rod bolts. Ooh, and it even come with a stud kit if you'd rather reuse and use the stud kit. So I didn't know it came with that. That's nice since it did. And it even come with stickers. We're gonna pull the boots back and double check the inner tie rods now. Okay, well, we're gonna clip these zip ties off that SuperATV put on. We will put our own zip ties on. Can't move them by hand, obviously, but we are going to double check them with a wrench and make sure they are tight. Hey guys, Mark Walker, Mark's Off-Road again. We're doing the unboxing of the SuperATV Rack Boss 2.0. We're putting it on this Polaris RZR XP Turbo. It's a customer's vehicle. Come in with the factory rack and pinion was full of water from normal abuse and pressure washing. So we've been unboxing this, showing all the parts it comes with, and what these are tie rod end spindle studs, I guess. I'm sure in the manual there's a specific name for them, but here's how they work. When you put your tie rod end on, this is going to bolt into the OEM spindle, and the taper is going to lock to the spindle on the machine. Then your tie rod end is going to go down on it, and you'll use the misalignment spacers to lock it all together, and that will let, or high misalignment spacers, that's what lets it move and go through its full arc. Obviously this one's too tight for me to move by hand because it's brand new, but like I said before, this is plenty good enough quality for trail riding, and taken care of, it'll last for many years.